Hey, GenderqueerChat folks, it's Sam. Happy Thursday. It's Thursday, November 12th, 2009. I have no idea what happened to November or October for that matter. That's insane. This week we're going back to the issue of gendered spaces, specifically the idea of stated and unstated gendered spaces. So, like, stated ones. I don't know if I should like keep hitting that pad thing. If you can see me, whatever, I'll hit it. Okay. Stated ones, obviously like the bathroom, sports teams. Unstated ones are a little bit trickier and interesting because they're more implied, like a bridal shower and I don't know, a group at school. So anyway, here's my ideas about it. Sorry, it's going to be brief. I have a crap ton of work to do, and I'm already late to go to dinner at my friend's house. So, okay, here we go. List. I haven't made a list in a while. All right. So one idea that I had is at school, we had to divide into two groups. There's 11 of us in my program, and we had to divide into two shooting groups for the semester. And we pulled names out of a hat. We tried to make it as even as possible. And it was really weird. Everyone in my group was female, and everyone in the other group was male, with the exception of two people. One person is trans-identified male, so that is tricky, and one is a female-identified person. And in my group, it was me who wasn't actually female, but everyone's feeling, including me, was, oh, that group has all girls in it. It's really weird. No matter how much I talk about this stuff, sometimes it comes down to that. And like when you're doing technical film stuff, gender tends to play a role, and that's shitty. And even part of me was like, I wonder if we should mix up the genders a little bit more. But then before I had a chance to say anything, my friend stood up for me, which was like, she meant well, but it was not exactly right. And she said, hey, guys, Sam identifies as a guy. And I was like, oh my God, no, actually, I don't. Not really, not exactly. But this is not the time or place to talk about that, so I didn't say it. But I was just like, oh God, a guy. That's funny. And she meant well, so, I didn't say anything, and everyone was like, oh, right. Okay, then the groups are fine. And I was like, I don't really want to cause a problem, so I'm just going to be quiet, but that was weird. That was an implied kind of space thing of like, boys are better at film than girls, and they know technical things and they can carry heavier stuff or whatever. Like, I'm really weak. I can't pick up very much stuff. And I have knowledge about film stuff, and everyone has their own things that they're bringing to the group, but like, why did it even occur to me who talks about this stuff all the time, that a boy would be helpful? I don't know. It was weird. And now it's turned out that my group is fucking awesome. I really like them. We function like a well-oiled machine. We're pretty great. So it was fine, but weird. Okay. Thing number 2 about gendered stuff is, again at school, because this is my life, we shot some stuff at school in class for an exercise with an ASC cinematographer. That means the union cinematographers for like the country. Like a really, really well-established guy came and helped out and taught a class and whatever, and it was awesome. But then for the shoot part, we decided to shoot one scene in the bathroom, and we didn't talk about it beforehand if it was going to be the boys' bathroom, the girls' bathroom. We ended up shooting the boys' bathroom, and all the girls, myself included, and the trans guy included, were like, this is nasty. This is foul. It smells, there's stuff everywhere, there's like poop in a toilet over there that can't go away. It was disgusting, and I felt really feminized by the whole experience because I don't go into boys' bathrooms. I'm not trying to pass right now more than just look like myself and hopefully someone gender neutral or masculine, but I'm not trying to pass right now. So I haven't had that experience other than like cleaning the bathroom. Is there a Oh, it's not lined up with my when I'm talking. Oh well, sorry guys. Okay. Except for when I cleaned the bathroom back when I worked at a sailing place, and that was nasty. So that was weird. Especially for like myself and the other trans guy included. Like all of a sudden it was like, well, this is the reality of the men's room and we don't feel comfortable there. Like it was weird. Another example is the bathroom or the locker room at the YMCA, which I had to stop my membership at the Y because school was taking up all of my time, absolutely no time to go, and I was just paying money and it seemed stupid. But when I was going, it was weird. I didn't like it. At the time, I was still wearing like a girl's bathing suit with soccer shorts, and since then, I've gotten what do you call it? Like a special T-shirt that's like bathing suit-ish material. Under Armour. I got an Under Armour T-shirt and a pair of men's like longboard, whatever you call like the big shorts, bathing suit stuff. And I totally love it, but I haven't had the chance to wear that in the women's locker room at the Y. That'll be interesting. I'm not looking forward to that. And then the fourth idea that I had is when I went to my sister-in-law's bridal shower, and that's a little dated at the time, dated from now. It was a couple of years ago, so I wasn't going by Sam then, so it's a little different, but I felt really weird. It's an implied female space thing. Yeah, it was feminine and flowery and pink and just not my deal, not my bag. So that was weird. And would I want to go in the future? Absolutely, because I don't want to miss out on these opportunities. But it's kind of weird. It's kind of like what JT was saying about how, like, he's kind of inconsistent with when he follows gender norms and when he doesn't. I kind of feel that way too. I feel like that's the genderqueer way, you know? Like, sometimes you play the game because you want to get whatever you want to get, and sometimes you oppose the game and you're like, look, this isn't working. So that's that. Wow, 8 minutes. Okay. Well, that's really all I had to say about that. I'm gonna go to dinner, but hope everybody's doing awesome. It's gotten really cold here, so sorry that every single video I have my hat on. And I will catch you guys next week. Okay, bye.